Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Back on Frostpunk today, and when we left this we were about to take in a load of refugees. So we had the choice. Basically a load of refugees have come out of the Frostland, and there are 70 of them, and a lot of them are ill. So there are 70 of them, 30 of them are ill. So we have the choice to let all of them in. And if we do that, discontent will rise, but hope will rise as well. We only take the healthy ones. Discontent will rise slightly, hope will fall slightly, or we send them all on our way and hope will fall. I think we're gonna have to leave the sick. I'm sorry. I'm leaving the sick out. Discontent's gone up. Food's an issue instantly, and housing is an issue instantly, and that is a big spiky laggy spike. So let's slow things down. Right, so suddenly we've got loads of people getting sick because we've got 20 people homeless, and that number of starving is going to go skyrocketing. But we did build in the last episode some extra hunters huts. I'm worried about that championship shot that's about to hit us. We have got 19 hours left of coal, and 20 homeless people. So have we got any resources to build? We have got some resources we can build new shelters with though. Those are medical facilities. Okay, sure why that road is flashing still, but it is. So we had started building. Where did we start building? We started building kind of a new little area. That is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Where we were building out houses around this steam core. Why has that not got a road to it? It's right there. So we've got a thingy right here, steam hub. So we were putting down some houses around it, but we haven't got enough. We don't have enough resource. We don't have enough wood by the looks of it. So I think that is because of the fact that we still haven't done this yet. So can we get this maxed out, because it should be anyway, and we'll get an emergency shift there, and we'll get some discontent from that, but hey ho, that's what you got to do sometimes, people. And nothing else is being done at the moment because it's night time. Okay, so we're going to hit this cold snap and it's going to drop, and then it looks like it's going to drop again. Food is a problem, shelter is a problem right now, wood is becoming a problem. Yeah, we're getting sick people from that because of the housing situation and the food situation. We're up to 387 people right now. We've got 17 workers idle, 8 engineers idle. So can I not put them in somewhere, get them doing something? I guess I don't really have anything to do, have I? There's no point in doing anything with the cookhouse. The cookhouse doesn't seem to be an issue because it's generating food as quickly as we need it to. We've still got housing issues. Keep losing the little area on. So is it over here? That's a new bunkhouse, isn't it? Get more in there. Let's get another one in there, and not enough wood for that one. Okay. So that should get them all off the street, and then that will help. That will help this ratio, but then it won't help this food situation. But the food situation should be resolved by the return of everybody after the night. I hope. We shall have to see on that. 20 people starving. And where are all my hunters? Where are all my hunters coming back? Yeah. Oh. Ooh, my keyboard just flashed. So my keyboard just flashed in accordance with the cold dropping. Oh my goodness me. So one of our people died. We're at minus 70 again. They're not dying from this, from the cold though, or like malnutrition or anything. They keep dying from things like from accidents basically. Don't have any amputees at the moment. Coal. Right, so should we? Question is, should we be boosting the temperature? Can we do this yet? No, because we don't have enough wood. As I say, that's going to solve that issue. 82 mils doesn't look like a lot, does it? 82 raw food. I think that's going to be a problem. Why is that frozen? Oh dear. We've got places. Oh my god, I just found some tents. Have I still got tents? Damn it! I was going to put people on the street for a minute, but never mind. Nighttime procession. Where's the church? Where's the church? Get all the churches being done. So that always makes a little bit of a difference. That's alright, it's already being done. Yeah, food is a big problem. We've got 102 raw food though, so it might tick on okay. Let's see what happens when improved heating researched. Good. They're not making meals very quickly. Oh, they are now. Okay, improved heaters. Where was that? That's in heating, isn't it? Obviously. So improved heaters raise the temperature of workplaces by 2 levels. Each heat consumes. So now we're basically just producing more heat, but it's costing us double again, and everything's going to cost you more than I've got wood-wise. I could do a steam sawmill, which would upgrade my. I can do either of these two options. That's going to improve my. Well, that allows us to introduce workplace improvements to raise the efficiency of all sawmills and steam sawmills by 25%. I should probably have already done that a while ago, but never mind. Right, so I've got places that are cold again now. Heater's off in that one. Heater is off in that one. Heater is off in that one. Down to 10 hours of coal right now. That's being upgraded. Yeah, food is our issue right now. What's here? Steam coal thumper. Storage limit. So we've got. It's telling me I've got a storage like too much coal. Oh, that's because I don't have anyone picking that stuff up. Bloody idiot. I keep forgetting that you've got to pick up the coal after they get it out of the ground, so it's all there. Same with this one. This one's all just sitting there. Kids are not doing their work. 12 people homeless. That's about to be upgraded. What's this one? Sawmill. Let's get one more engineering there. What's your deal? You're a coal mine. 2 people homeless right now. Medical post is too cold. Right, can we build one more bunkhouse in our little spot? place over here that we've been working on. I think that's going to be warm still. And that potentially is still going to be warm. Okay, big gap there, some big gaps here. This looks like this is all warm as well, so I can probably do that, fill that in. We're out of wood. We're hungry, and we've got freezing people. We're not overdriving yet, are we? No. I think we've just got to hold off and see if we can last that out. Coal thumper, turn your heaters on then. Food is definitely our biggest problem right now, or there seems to be to me to be the one that's coming down the line rather quickly at us. Let's get another one of those done. Get that guy back on his feet. Why have I got 43 people freezing? Where are they freezing? 50 people freezing. Unable to work. Come on people, let's do this. 19 hours left. Oh God. Why are they not eating? Eat! Oh, it's because they're working, I think. So I think they weren't, because they weren't, those meals weren't ready when they were off work, that they're all hungry. I believe that's what it is. So we've got 196 food rations. About 10 days. Really? Wow. That doesn't seem right. Well, it's going, yeah, it's dropping drastically. Why can that be? How can that be right? Sawmill upgrade researched. Okay, so what did we get there? So the sawmills are now more efficient by 25%, which is good. Steam sawmill, we'll start that. So that's going to upgrade, allow us to upgrade the existing sawmills. Pause it for a second. What's the situation with this outpost team? We need the resources, more wood, and we need workers. Workers we can get easy enough. And it's 6 o'clock, so they're all about to clock off work for the night. Okay. Right, do we have all of the hunters' huts currently maxed out? Or have I rotated people out of those? Maxed. I'm not sure what these percentages mean with them. Base efficiency. Eating, going to eat. Oh, okay. Interesting. I've never noticed that before. That's something to pay attention to then, isn't it? Because this one's the only one that's actually doing... That's the only, seems to be the only one that's actually got max efficiency. I wonder if that will change. Let's tick it on a bit. Yeah, so they are going back to being 100% efficient. So is this number now gonna... Oh, not more of them. Another huge group of refugees has arrived. They're in an even worse condition than the previous ones. Many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here, but using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming though. Should we let them in? Everyone's welcome. So there are 70 people, 25 of them ill, 25 gravely, and discontent will rise. Again, we could only let the healthy in, which will only be 20, or we send them all away. I'm only going to let the healthy ones in again. We've got one person homeless, 40 people starving now. So continuing to build new houses, I guess, for these people. efficient way to build that, but never mind. Can we put another one down? No, that's it. Just a constant battle, this game, honestly. Temples influence. Some people will build burial ceremonies starting at the cemetery. 2 people homeless, 37 people starving. That number's going down though, that's good. Yeah, that's going down. But it's going to stop because we've not enough food. Nighttime procession is bringing the discontent down a bit. We're going to fail this fighting arena. And we've got a lag spike. Please don't crash. People getting sick. Oh goodness. 13 hours left. Okay, problems. Scouts have arrived at Frozen Grove. Some trees in this grove bear deep cuts in the shape of a cross. We found some bones scattered around them. Explore. Buried shame. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave graves intact, but we can cut trees for wood. So we'll get 262 wood from that. That's great. And are they... Okay, so they can come back. It's the now harvested grove in which we discovered... Oh, read journal. Oh, that I've never noticed you could do that. So that just gives you the information. So what are this team doing? Can't I bring them back now? Or are they already on their way back? It says they're waiting. I don't want them to wait, I want them to come home. So those guys are nearly at that place. Not sure why that's waiting there. Maybe it just needs to tick on a bit. Oh, it's probably because I'm paused. Is that right? Are they going to wait there? Yeah, that's it. So maybe that's the edge. I think that's the edge of that side. Another set of refugees, 60 in one day. Workers and engineers. No kids in that group. Might want to save that lot. Okay, problems. More problems, more problems. Food is definitely an issue. What can we do about from the Book of Laws? Anything going on in here that we can use? Houses of healing. We looked at before. I think we're pretty much kind of exhausted these now. We have got these options. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will raise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. Full meals would feed more people with the same amount of raw food. After just another one. Hope will rise slightly. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Soup. Let's do soup.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Just got no food though, look. 0. Until we get back our hunters, we've got nothing. I'll build more hunters' huts, I guess. Keep these guys doing their jobs. Are they not gonna need to be connected? Okay, they're already connected, are they? So yeah, this is why I guess we need to be moving down that that path to the food. Yeah, fighting area not built. Discontent. I mean, when we started this game, when we started our probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes ago, we had like nothing discontent wise and full hope. Temperature is on its way down again as well. It's going to be our coldest, minus 80. 57 idle at the moment. It'd be nice to be able to get that leveled off a bit before we hit the next level. You are cold. We might need to build some infirmaries as well, I think. This was our medical area over here. That doesn't seem to need a road to it either. Interesting. This was our medical area, wasn't it? No, it's not our medical area, Phil. Where was our medical area? One of these. Ah, here we go. So I wonder if I should be actually upgrading these. Considering these to be upgraded or not. If that's a good idea. No, leave that space. So let's go on a little bit further. 730. Yeah, coal is becoming a little bit scary again. So what's the coal situation? If we've got everybody busy doing coal. These are all bunkhouses now. Sawmill. Everybody is fully on there. There's one missing there. I should do that, I think. Coal thumper, yep. We can upgrade. At some point we'll be able to upgrade those resources. And that's children collecting. Put one more child collecting there. It's getting a little bit scary on the coal situation again. Have we got a shipment of coal coming in anytime soon? Yeah. In 9 hours. Okay, that's alright. Okay, so let's go on a bit. Let's go through the ice corridor. Did I just miss that? No. We're following the wide corridor of crushed ice that the American dreadnought, the USS Thetis, left in its wake. Explore. Triumph of engineering. We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and swept aside by the American dreadnought Hephaestus. Soon we might be able to learn how it managed to accomplish such feats. We can see a huge silhouette in the distance, which might be the sister ship Prometheus. The site is discovered. Icebound dreadnought. Carry on. So, I think let's head to the research station next. And so, let's just go back into the city a second. So we've got... I think we've completed this side now by the looks of it. These scouts are coming back. What have they got? They've got wood for us, which is going to be really important. We need to set up... that one's already done, so that one's already set up. We need a wood supply from Windhome. I think you're basically going to need to get all of these going. So let's just get a bit further forward. What we're getting, what's happening now? We're getting more people cold. What are you doing? An infirmary. Staff you up. And what are you? Coal thumper. Get you going. 5 hours of coal left. Oh dear. What's your issue? Storage limit reached. So it just seems like they're getting the coal out quicker than we're able to collect it. Right, so let's work on those 24 hours. Oh, that's not good, is it? Discontent's just gone crazy there. Food did alright in that round. And what a medical post. We've only got 3 people sick at the moment. These are being treated. But a lot of people still freezing. And the temperature's going to drop again. Okay. This is really cold out here, isn't it? Severe frostbite. That's already got its heater on. Wow, that's freezing. This whole area is totally freezing. Very high risk, this sawmill. We need a field. What we need over there, I think, is a field kitchen. There. What's that one? That's a hunter's hut. I shouldn't have that empty. Not right now, anyway. It doesn't matter particularly, but I shouldn't have it empty because I'll forget. The sawmill. Let's take one out of there and put it in the sawmill. So is this... Oh, hang on. So that one's done. So I can actually disband that. It's not got any resources anyway that it can get to. So that then won't be a problem. I need a new one though, obviously. There's wood over here. So resources... Sawmill. There's no other better option yet, is there? No, I don't think so. And let's build that in there. It should be within reach of that hub, I'm hoping. What's that? That's my dude. Alright guys, so I think we're gonna probably call it there. We're on a little bit of a downward spiral at the moment. Again, gets a bit unnerving in these situations. It's minus 70. I mean, potentially we haven't got as bad a situation as last time we hit minus 70. Steam sawmill research. Let's just make a quick look at what that gave us then. So that was an upgrade, basically, to this our sawmill options. And we're going to start researching coal mine optimization. So I think we're going to call it an episode there. Minus 70. Coal isn't too bad. We've definitely got lots of freezing going on. We've got people sick and we've got food issues. Other than that, but yeah, the third wave. Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's make the decision on this one, I think, in this episode. So the third group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. Oh, so they've lost the guy that was there, led them into the Frostland. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stayed behind with those who were too ill to travel, Nansen among them. God have mercy us all, the great frost is coming, shall we let them in? So 60 people, 50 of them gravely ill, will enter our city. Discontent will rise considerably. Or we're letting only the healthy ones again. 10 people will arrive into our city. Discontent will rise slightly. Hope will fall. Or hope will fall. I'm going to let the healthy ones in again. What looms ahead? Sir, now we can clearly see what the refugees were running from. The Great Frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say that they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Okay, well, yeah, and on that note, I think we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, we're gonna end the episode there, guys. So I don't know what the Great Frost is, but I guess it's something pretty major. Would have thought we're kind of in the Great Frost, but minus 70 is obviously not a Great Frost. Alright guys, so yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.